Well, hello there, my fellow Pogoians. It's Michelle making a tutorial for you to teach you how to create a table in Canasta HD. Here's the main page for the game, and you would just come over here and click on the blue bar that says Play Now. After that loads, you will come to Find a Friend and then click on Get Started. Now, this part of it shows you here where your friends are. If you have any friends playing tables, they would show right here. And then down below here, you would use this scroll bar over on the side to scroll down and look for other players and their tables that they have set. I'm not going to do that because of privacy reasons, but to go on to create a table, you would just come up here and click on Create Table. The first thing we see are that there are table settings and game settings. We're starting on table settings. See how it's underlined? So the table settings start with the table visibility. This is already ready for a public game, a game that anybody can join. If you desire to set a private table where only people could join that New Year password, you would simply click on yes. This is the default password that Pogo gives, but you can always take that out, backspace it out, and put in the password that you desire. And now that would set you for a private game. But for this tutorial, I'm going to put it back to no. This game I'm setting is going to be open to the public. Anyone can join. So then you come down to the bots. If you want to play bots or humans, we're going to play the humans. And then the beginner and the majority, the vast majority are beginners. Intermediate doesn't start until 1501. Opponents, you can choose between one opponent for a two-player game. It says 3 opponents, but this is for a 4-player game. You will have a partner. We're going to keep it on 3 opponents. And then, unless you get above beginner, you won't have to worry about limiting the skill range. Then we have to come up here. That's the bottom of table settings, and we'll click on game settings. This is where you'll be able to set your timer to whatever you want. You'll have the options to show gameplay tips. If you want to allow wildcards in the opening meld, you would click here to show that check there to show that that's what you want. Wildcards will be allowed in the opening meld. And then this one down here, if you have this one checked, players cannot pick up discard pile. It will make it a frozen pile game, meaning that nobody can pick up the discard pile. A lot of the badges are geared for this frozen pile game style, and you'll want to make sure that this is checked to play that way. I generally don't play that way, so I'm going to take the check out of the box and have it so that you can pick up the pile. This down here is just to tell how many cards you would draw from the stockpile each turn, and then you can pick between 1 and 2. And last would be the canastas that are required to meld out, either 1 canasta or 2 canasta, and we're going to keep it at 2. And then you can simply push play now and you're ready to start the game. That brings you to the wait section, the waiting room section, in which you're waiting for more opponents. And this is a screen that only the host will see. There's a timer countdown. If this timer goes down to 0, the table will be lost and you'll have to reset. So you have to babysit this timer by keep waiting. And you're going to see the spin go on every once in a while, and that's completely normal too. It's going to look like this until 4 people join. And when four people join, the randomizing section will come up, and you'll be able to choose what sides of the table you want to be on or what partner you want to have. But we'll deal with randomizing later. But that's how you create a table. Okay. Good luck in your games. Thank you for watching.